Mm. Yes, that is good scratching. That's good scratching right there. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to a Frozen game. It's no longer Frozen. This is my commentary. This is the level of my commentary. If you're just checking for the first time, this doesn't get much better than that, really. Fuck. I never realized what my view time is very short. No. Hi, it's Persona 5 Strikers. Where changing some guy's heart, of course. I mean, it's just how the game works, right? Just making sure we don't need to.
You're accepting this request? You're doing this one?
We're doing it.
You're already working on this one.
Yeah. Dude, we gotta go kill some guy. And by kill some guy, I mean steal his desires. So, steal his treasure, which is part of his desire, his Delire collection. Collection by desires.
Let's get to work.
I don't remember what I was doing. It's been a bit. You gotta cut me some slack. I'm dumb. Born dumb, raised dumb. What? Good destination. Oh.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatore coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
I guess Otto.
Tori Coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's my job. Where's that coming from?
You know where it's coming from.
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then,
She
yeah?
should fucking help her.
Let's get
Just
going.
savage, man.
Okay.
Horrible Futaba. I love it. No fucking remorse. Straight for the throat every time.
This is it.
Fucking
Gatore
creepy ass
Coffee.
posters, smiling cooks.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Nothing
Are
like
we
that.
sure
The
we have the right
bosses.
place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
No, that's not one to go.
Call it whatever you want. Gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's so funny. It's like, oh, it just saps you in. It's like, oh, wait, fuck, I didn't mean to. No, I'm in hell. No, I'm dead. I have died. He's trumpet. Tennis.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
Can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless you really
Is he in this room? Like, I don't see him.
Seriously.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
Wait, I'm not good
No
enough.
skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Look at that fucking
Here it comes.
build. Look at that swagger. Just swole, man.
Right on.
Good old fucking spoon.
Let's act like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in
I wonder if it's
Shibuya.
trying to get me to feel bad for the
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
targets.
Let's go.
Okay, turn that off. Speak to ice. I need to light.
Barret! Andres! Ame no Uzume! Andres! Ame no Uzume! Rabbit Step!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Andres! Take this! Strike!
Nuclear attack!
Switch out!
Understood. Persona.
I thought,
Gorba. Right.
Keep it going!
Right.
You know, I said I was in this for the money. Hell, really? This shit is torture!
you know who forgot how all this stuff works? It's me.
I am down.
Wait, I see. That's all you'll ever have.
It's dancing around with it so you can... Is this what they call a ninja? Not exactly.
I might not like that Natsume, but these assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
God, jeez, Louise.
I feel kind of sorry for him. I only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I
You're mine!
I appreciate you to let this go on any longer.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough. How about that? Make sure Panther's okay.
Yeah, come! Ame no
Better
Archangel,
idea.
High Pixie! Arsene, Pixie!
No,
Barret,
just
Pixie!
have ideas.
With this!
Thank you!
Please allow me.
He can't seriously be proud of his limits, man. Can he?
Oh shit! That attack is crazy fast!
I
On
thought
the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Persona. All yours.
I'll do it. I'll use this.
Much thanks.
Let's go. This power!
Thank you.
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Oh, we got first.
Rabbit Step!
I know, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Ah! Show him who's boss, handling. Weakness by resolve. There. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
I appreciate it.
Burn it out. That was better. Nuclear attack. Tagging out.
Sure. Persona!
Keep it going. Providing a follow-up attack.
Huh? Fire!
Here comes Joker.
Let's go. Persona!
Bingo. That's still just
Nice damage.
You're doing great.
Let's go.
Where'd he go?
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Persona!
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Yours. Leave it to me. Persona. Gorba. Right.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Must say, that couldn't have gone better.
At you. Oh, jeez.
Prepare yourself!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Over the south! Normal!
Top.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Fox looks pretty worn out. Mona follows us.
Time for my persona! This should help! Leave it to me! Sorry. Witness my perfection!
Oh, no. This is the random fucking 100%.
Fast. Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking it easy. Thank you.
Please allow me. I accept.
Fox got a clean hit.
Did he?
Switching up.
Yeah. Persona! You're mine!
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give them divine
Let's go!
punch.
It's over!
This could do like nothing. Right? Wow.
That's the way, Joker.
Thank you.
Ravage that!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Mona's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Nice.
Here we go. Sorry. Nina. All right. The enemy's attack power's been reduced.
It's just not taking fucking damage.
It's up to you.
Got it. Fox has control. Someone fix him up. Beautiful combo, Panther. What the hell was that? Thanks. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Want your help. Getting wrecked out there. That's a big help. Mrs. Rat Mom. Easy victory.
It's not fucking doing any damage.
Sorry.
Marina! Panther has to fall back. She needs emergency treatment. Here we go. Nina! It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime!
It might not go as well as I hoped it would.
Here!
This does not fucking. It's not doing any damage.
Oh, you can take your heat.
Oh my god.
Strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Take this!
It's acting forgetful. It can't use its persona like this.
Okay, this one.
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Take this! Now!
Weakness is farther. Turn him to it, Chris.
Not here!
Oh my god.
Gotta patch him up quick. Persona! That hurt. Incoming attack. Bring down. Huh? Aha! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. That's perfect, Mona!
Fuck off over the ads, buddy.
Alien.
Mona, no! Don't give up!
Bullshit.
Come on! You gotta hang in there!
We might be doing. We're doing a little bit of leveling or something. Nope, it's just gonna throw me back to there.
Right on. Tell us act like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Bit of fucking air.
Careful!
Come! Yeah! Persona! Come! There! Andres! Amino Uzume! Ravage them! You kidding serious? Trout? Yeah! Candy? Oh, shit! Last attack is crazy fast! Let's go!
But on the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Yep.
Looking around.
Maybe I can just, you know, just chill, man.
Calling danger?
Not exactly. That's not my turn. Ninja Pony's giant machete.
Oh yeah, he fucking missed me. I'm KO'd on the ground. And he fucking misses me.
You need some more treatment.
Leave that one to me.
Footwork. And he hates wind. Keep that in mind.
Come on, beat me up.
Alien.
And it's like retry battle or retry infiltration. It doesn't matter. It's the same fucking point, you know. It's nothing I can fucking equip. Like, I've got
Yo!
the best shit that I have. Like, it's not, you know.
Right on.
Persona! Barrick! Pixie! Arsene! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Keep it up.
Persona! Come! You kidding serious? Let's go! Candy! Oh, shit! Last attack is crazy fast!
But on the other hand,
Pixie!
it leaves him wide open.
Andres!
Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
Where'd he go?
Take this!
Don't forget your follow-up attack.
What the?
You know I said I was in this for money.
Let's go! Pixie! Andres!
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you. Keep it going.
It's over. These assholes who are using me all the time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, the editor was a real scumbag.
Wow, this is gonna it's coming out of fucking nowhere.
I'll do it. Persona, take it.
I'm not nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Take this.
Please allow me.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Take this.
Fucking, he's just having a party in the fucking corner.
I am down.
Clock's gotta keep going!
I must say, that couldn't have gone better.
One, two, three, dodge.
That's pretty strong. Capitalize on his eye weakness.
This is my other self. Gorbo, what?
Keep it going. Way to follow up, Fox.
I'm not done
I'll
yet.
take care of that one. All right. Run up, weakness. Don't let up.
How magnificent, Phantom.
Juggle me harder, father.
Yeah, let's go. You're mine.
Bring on.
It's over.
Still working a fucking half hour.
You're doing great. Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it.
Rabbit step.
Bingo. Let's do this now. Perfection.
Come, let's go.
Keep it going.
Why would you use mob Bofu in that fucking area?
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking evasive action.
Oh, they're really only fucking.
This one. Persona! You're mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go. Andres. Go ahead.
I'll handle it. Zoro! Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Time for my persona. Your turn.
Except Persona. Gorbo,
Yep, that's a weakness. You're on a roll, Fox. Nice one.
Persona.
Leave that one to
Not me.
incoming attack. Brace yourself. Say your prayer.
I appreciate it.
That hurt. Do this. It's all you.
I'll do it. Ami no Uzume. Take this.
I'm not done. Powerful. This is a flash attack. Give us divine punch.
Take this. Persona! Let's go. That's all you'll ever have. Ami no Uzume.
Oh, they have a light attack.
Is this what they call a ninja?
Hi, Mixie. Arsene.
Oh, fuck.
Not exactly.
Yours.
Give it to me.
Ninjas don't use giant machetes.
Prepare yourself.
Fox got a clean hit. Wow, wait.
Take that. This is my other self. What?
Critical hit. Stop killing it, Fox.
That was well played.
Thanks. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Persona!
Oh boy.
Ami no Uzume! Here!
Even worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a buyer, I'll be there to please you proud.
So nothing left. Take this! Swing it! Dull's latest worthless edition. Thanks. Persona! Please allow me. I accept.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
I wasn't really sure. You want to fucking tell me where the SP from, Futaba?
Take this!
All right, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. Hang in there. First up.
You're fucking dead.
Lona's really strong, isn't he?
Finally. Nope, he disappeared.
Hey, Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Take a look at my new skill.
Carla, nice.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible.
They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money. It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Yeah, I mean, that's my
Nevertheless,
fucking thought of
I'm
it.
beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. They might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as...
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? You got separated from your mom. Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
Where's he?
Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not
Really?
exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simple.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah. If we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Somehow the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate
Just
with us?
gaslighting a police
I thought
officer.
adults
That's
kept their word.
fucking bullying this
Kids.
guy.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke.
Just
That goes for you
shit.
too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
What's it up, buddy?
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Kind of have to. You have a choice. I mean,
Listen to me.
let's go look at the calling card tomorrow morning. We're going to. That's when we're going to finish this. You should prepare while you have the time. Once you head in, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's Natsume's. It's time Natsumi got a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
This is the request.
Fucking hell. What do I? What
You're
am I
doing
even
this
like? I'll
You're
take it.
accepting this request?
Because I think we can just accept it.
Okay,
Doesn't matter. I don't think
let's
we-
do our best. You're already working on this one. Are you double checking the request? Are you double checking the request?
Take care of some of our
What are you selling?
stuff.
Are you sure? How many? 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 Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Who is it for? Who is it for? Which one? Which one? Who is it for?
Okay, where's that
Here's what I
request
found.
then?
You're already
Sendai
working on this
jail.
one.
We can do that one real quick. Go to the vote room real quick.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Aren't you oh! Beautiful. I didn't even know I had it.
Mission complete.
I'm a genius.
You wish to browse
So
the
good
edge
at this stuff
or
that I
will you
didn't even
register?
know I had it.
Will you This persona has been registered in its present. Will you This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present. Will you
Just making
register?
sure. Sometimes you
This
pick up stuff.
persona has been registered
We're
in
like,
its
you know.
present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its. Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self.
Picus. Good old Picus. Okay, so we're level 26 now, actually, so we can get a couple of things here. Thought I had a McCoy on me. Where's fucking Picasso? Ah. The worm boy. The worm child, yes. We have to pay for the whole thing anyway, I might as well. Oh. Oh, I see what the issue here is. So... Oh. Okay, so I would need a
Performing a
persona that I at
fusion.
least have one of. So I need level 24 Jack-O-Lantern. This is really annoying. Okay, well we can... Oh, there's something out here. We have a Barathon, we don't I? Yeah. Nicely issue some of this stuff. Oh, if I can't do this and it's no space. Orthus and McCoy. Do I have an Orthus on me? God, it's such a pain in the butt to check this shit.
Your side. This is the request.
Sendai is where that is.
You're already working on
On
this one.
Obush Savings versus Stream.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it tells you that the quest there too. It tells you already. I'm just a certain kind of dumb. A dumb boy who doesn't know no one. Brains, I don't got 'em. Pains, I got too many. Stains, they're in my underwear.
Arrived. Where to next?
Okay.
Fire! McCoy! Arcane! Hypixel! Pixie! Barrett! Andre! Aminu! McCoy!
I don't have this
Aminu!
thing
Andre!
want, do I?
Barrett!
Barrett needs to be leveled up, so.
Something's there. Let's check it out. Ready anytime. Just say the word. This ought to be easy.
Let's go!
Come on, everyone.
You remain. Let's finish them off.
Okay.
A new move? You did it! I call that an easy win. Destruction! Wipe them out!
Is that really just? It's like here and to the left.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Oh, nice.
You need experience, so.
This ought to be good.
Oh.
Persona! Andres! Let me know who's Andres! Take this!
That exploits your weaknesses!
That's why you're the leader. Be gone! Let's go! Ravage them! Let's go!
We have to pull out all the stops!
I have to go back to a thing where I can complete the quest.
Not much of a challenge, were they?
You're mine!
Get that, thank you. More Persona points is very good.
You call that a fight? Ah, you can go.
All right, no time to waste.
Shadow, careful.
The shadow doesn't see us. Take it down.
Slice the dog's ass!
Don't forget any follow-up attacks.
I wonder how bad that powerful Persona would be.
Persona! Let me know who's met. Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! On their last leg. Don't let up!
Was that it? Huh, that was fast.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
Just go down there. But sorry, you gotta walk around and do 3 different steps to get over there. What are barriers? What are barriers to a man who can jump?
Brilliant. The first move is ours.
You have the upper hand. This is a piece of cake. We can do it!
Go ahead.
Someone
Leave it
was
to me.
happy. Was that not a challenge? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
I shall expose you.
Expose.
We've done it.
I almost feel sorry for them. Okay, let's keep it moving.
It's just over here, missed.
Okay, where to now?
Behind me. Okay.
Why don't we see what that is?
What was that?
You're all going down! Go, go, go!
Take this! Persona!
It's up to you.
Place me on with wind or nuclear attack! Zoro, show your body! We can't rotate!
I was just moving like the wrong direction.
Time for my persona!
The Morgana facing the wrong way.
Witness my perfection!
Easy. 1, 2, 3.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Show yourself! What do you think?
Pull it off.
Just there. Very surprised when a fucking gigantic cat just landed on my back.
Wait. It's over?
That's why. You should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Wide open! Come on, let's teach these guys a lesson. Hey, let's clear a path. Aim all you up ahead. Now. It's weak. Physical attack won't work.
Brandon.
Ah, come on. As if we'd
Alright.
lose.
Nope.
Okay, on to the next one. Give it a 5 out of 10. Shadow over there. Watch your step.
Even a hard shadow.
This is really bad. You'll be alright. Stay strong. Fox got a clean hit. Go, Fox.
Beat the living shit out of the last one. And he never saw it coming.
That was too easy. Let's move on. No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Seems they're unaware. Weakness! Shall we attack?
Thing is, I don't know.
Keep the go at him now. Let's make this happen.
What I should be at. Just fucking beat the shit out of him. I wonder if the all attack's a bad idea. Like, does breaking the shield make him weaker? And then, you know, just doing all attack refreshes the shield while doing a chunk of damage? Or, you know.
It was over before it started. I should have taken a nap. All right.
Uh.
No time to waste.
I don't know much about this game, but better.
All right, we got it.
Oh, seems we found a rare one.
Ooh.
Then its time has come.
Sona! Zoro, show your
I can't.
This fight is ours.
Come on, let's go to the other side.
What is it fucking weak to? Oh, it's
Time to fight Persona!
weak to, I think it's at eyes.
Understood. Persona!
Fox out,
Must say, that could have gone better about this. Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it
The thing is, I don't find the Moss skills to be as useful in this game as they were in like the main game. Right, because like it's not the same. It's just like it's more people in this, which isn't as important.
McCorkane, hi Pixie! Arsene, hi Pixie!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Great!
Persona! You're mine!
I will handle this.
There's a bunch of these masks to up the level of the personas, right?
Let's go! This is the end! It's over!
That all you got?
What's the bond points? Bond levels he's spending right now.
Let's see.
I think it's good to have because it's more of those SP. Like we should just spend some of that that and stuff. That stuff with the
Welcome
things.
to the Velvet
The
Room.
things with the stuff, my
You wish to
bro.
browse the... Please take a look. What will you be registering? Will you register... This persona has... Will you register... This persona has been... Will you reg... This persona has been... Will you reg... This persona has... This persona has been... This persona has been... This persona has been registered in it. Will you register?
Okay.
This persona has
So
been
I
registered
need
in
to
its
create a
performing
persona.
A fusion.
Level 27. I can't get this one because I need a space. Huh. Is it? Is it that I need the 2 spots open in order to do that? Like,
You wish to browse the... Please take a look. Is this okay?
I think it's just the base level 1. I don't see anything special about it.
Performing a fusion. Choose which...
I think the new is good. Or I guess the heal for itself, right?
Is this the...
Yeah, sure.
Be born anew.
Come on, skip it. Skip it. I'm gonna skip it again. Which button? 7 buttons. I've already spent a fucking hour and I haven't done anything. Let me register
You
that
wish to
persona.
browse. What will you be registered? Will you This persona has been registered in its... Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this... Be born anew.
Look at that fucking chiseled face. The chiseled lines of his face. That's probably her. Very feminine. Very feminine. So what about what happened to Jack Frost?
It seems that it can gain... Choose which... Is this the... Now, let us begin.
I need a level 24 Jack-o'-lantern.
You wish to browse
If I want
the...
to
Please
summon
take
a
look.
Jack-o'-lantern right at level 9. Jeez Louise.
Is this okay? You may take it with you.
Question, if I wanted to raise my Jack-o'-lantern level
Awaken
24...
your new self. You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add?
Can't do 9 levels.
This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
I need these... Well,
You wish to browse the... What will you be registering? Will you You have no personas to register. You
so
wish
I
to strengthen
have this lightning... I should get rid of fucking Pixie for a better lightning. Can I just release them? Wow. I have an Aggie, Zio, I guess I need a Garu.
You wish to browse the end? Please take a look.
How do I get into the levels?
Is this okay? You cannot hold any more personas.
Okay, but how do I like? Okay.
May luck be on your side.
So it's just, why can't I really like, release them from here or something? I'm not gonna use the fucking pixie. Oh, you can get rid of it for PP. PP boy. Koi. Useless. Fucking annoying, I can't just do it from the velvet room. Yes, I can, I'm just dumb. When is it possible?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I could, and I'm just dumb.
You wish to browse the end? Please take a look. Is this okay?
I don't think she said yes, she's fine.
You may take it with you. You wish to strengthen it?
Should we need lightning or don't we? Ice, fire. Though technically, not, you know, but.
You wish to browse the. Please take a look. Is this okay?
Wow. Okay, could I summon a persona?
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which. Is this?
This was fucking dumb, stupid shit.
Be born anew.
Just doing dumb things. Being a dumb boy.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Is there any of these personas that I haven't registered that, you know, would actually be helpful? Santana is not. There's just no fucking lightning personas.
You wish to browse the entries, performing a fusion.
Ugh, menu is not worked too well. Why do I do this like this? I have Jack Frost, Buffalo. I have an Aggie, which isn't the best, but whatever. I got a Garu on Jack Frost, but he's not really.
You wish to browse the end? Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this
Hope
okay?
so. I paid for it. You can take it with you. Yeah, no, I paid for it. That was kind of the fucking goal here. You know what? I guess we're just going without lightning. Nothing's had a lightning resistance or lightning weakness so far, so we'll probably be fine. He says, knowing that this boss will probably have a lightning
May luck be
weakness,
on your side.
just because, you know, fuck me. That's why. No other reason than to just really to say fuck you.
Okay, let's head back.
I think we can give it a shot. Try the final battle. I'm just gonna say I think you can just kind of sit in the jail and grind a bit if it was that came down to it, but I don't think it will. He said, thinking back to the last fight.
Let's get to work.
Time to go.
Assistant chef reporting for duty. Shall we?
Very nice.
Ooh, yeah. This one? Yummy. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Good job. Are you double checking the request? Good job.
Okay, I completed the quest. These ones can be redoable, but I don't need them right now. Quickly use the shop. No, I have to
This should be helpful.
go to here. Equip. Use K. Weapon. Better sword. Then we go to the shop.
This should be. What are you selling? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. 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 Who is it for?
Wish there was a better way to view this stuff. I hope I didn't sell items that were good. No. Well, maybe, but, you know, the other one's gone already, so it's not here to find out. One last time. One last time for busting. This is just how it works.
How many would you like?
You can't
What is the
stop
difference,
it.
Okay? How many would you like? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What are you selling? Come in. Are you sure? Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
Because I doesn't do anything. I don't want it cluttering up the info bar that my dumb self says.
Yes.
Understood. I will entrust Senkichi with his calling card. Regardless of what drove Nasumi down this path, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. Bears? Nobody told me anything about bears. I'm deathly afraid of bears. They eat people. I'm not afraid of bears. Well, I mean,
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What
we
is
found a bomb.
What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up. You foolish.
No, you have a
heroes
choice,
are
you fucking loser.
Come then. I'll crush every last one of you.
All right, his cognition should be changed.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that,
It's kind of ironic
officially become an accomplice of
that
phantom thieves.
What are you complaining about?
you kind of have
You're
to
the
like
one who proposed
see.
working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together.
No one,
Zenkichi.
you're allowed to have your name, bitch.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far today.
Now then, desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. In doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Okay. Ready to kick some fucking ass, boys. Woo!
We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Let's go.
Okay, great. Stay sharp, guys.
Take this!
No way am I gonna live!
Done! Take this!
Don't forget any follow-up attack!
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
What do you think? Can we pull it off? Great, kill!
Foes are still great in numbers. It'd be wise to conserve our strength.
Got it. Fire!
Almost in sight. We have 2 enemies left.
I can imagine it's like one of those like parkour things where like they're running through the fucking city,
So far, so good.
like punching fucking shadows in the face as they're like running through. It's a very kinetic action scene.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
I wonder what the anime looks like. Cause I never actually watched the animes for any of the Personas. I think I watched I think I technically watched the Persona 3 one, but I don't remember it because I don't think I was actually paying attention.
I wonder what this is.
I was just watching with the person I'm watching with, just completely zoned out. I think I was playing a game about being a snake,
Here's we found something.
and the snake had like he had, like body controls for the snake.
Focus. Take this!
Okay, time to go to work. Go, go, go!
Persona! Andres! Archangel! Prince of Leland! Jekyll! Leland! You're mine. Let's go!
Here they come!
Fire!
Burn it up! Here I was big or nuclear attack!
Strike!
Let up! Let's finish him off!
If you think this is ice, play them solid!
Fire! Show me
Nice work!
Gave him all back for the this way.
This ought to be easy.
Now!
Come on, everyone!
Be gone!
Does the chest just refill every time you come in? I don't need the item. I think it's just more skill cards. How do you hear me tapping my desk? As I'm just like my foot's just tapping it.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it! And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Wasn't that a big fight though? No, maybe not.
Great! Looks like the desires materialize! Nope.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves.
I wonder how
Or
terrible
should I
fucking
say,
demon forms would look.
chosen heroes.
Look, he's gonna go like full demon, right?
Mr. Overlord.
We're gonna give back.
Ooh, sorry, that's a copyrighted name for anime. You can't call him Overlord. Especially there's no like weird fucking option like you're going down, Demon Lord. So the whole like playing along thing has been part of the character.
That appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
The
He
Demon
certainly
King.
gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people? Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
Come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world
Nice tail, furry.
belongs to me alone. It takes shape solely according to my
I have to be here to laugh at my own jokes. As long as I'm here. Otherwise, it would just be a fucking empty stream of nothing happening.
I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgression.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
It's
Wouldn't
bold for someone
rely
who
on
stole
it.
others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on.
I know there's a little
It's clear you're
bottom
just
of
afraid
seeing
of
facade.
losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What's that?
Your reign is not but an illusion.
I gotta look at myself facade, so. I got facade, facade. Fuck off.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me.
Looks at the cat that's the biggest threat. My allergies.
Witness my final form!
He's just a really big bat. A really big bat. Oh, it's kind of right. He's a dragon. And dragons are kind of bat, right? He JoJo poses. I can't hit you unless you land. He's a furry. Scared is a type of furry.
Well, scared to challenge the great Overlord himself!
It's the same Shiva.
I will feast upon your bones!
You're not even gonna have like a deeper voice.
Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Wouldn't it be really cool if when we made like if we ever like
Building a better crap. Gotta stop that Tenebis. Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
I don't know what is this fucking weakness.
What as I unleash hell!
He's got the advantage while he's in the air. Just a second. Is there anything we can do? Over there. Those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn him into a pit.
You thought that was awesome! Well, this is it! It was awesome!
All yours.
Definitely heard that line before.
Jack Frost! Hi, Biggs, Jack Frost!
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. He's strong as always.
We don't have a reading on him yet, right?
It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give him divine punishment.
You're mine.
Okay, so Anne's useless. I want to see weaknesses again, please.
Ravage them! I will handle it. Let's go.
I wanted to see his weaknesses again, please.
Foolish humans! It's only second you retreat to a peaceful
Take this!
I am God.
It's like he's not there, right?
Besides, the evil Overlord definitely did that. I'll do it. That's mission rule number one, dude.
Ango Natsume. You're a shameful despot steeped in terror. Today, your rule comes to an end.
Showtime! Jack Frost!
Hee-hee-ho-ho. Hee-ho. Motherfucker!
How truly lost are we? I accept.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great Overlord!
Kick some butt out there.
Persona!
Got it! This is over, baby!
This is my
faction. That said, those swords work quite well against it. The Overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking a direct hit at all costs.
Why would the gods favor you over me?
Take this!
It's strong, isn't it? Either way, looks like this week's a pleasant pass. His buff's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Sure. Come, ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Good job, Joker!
It's over.
I feel weaker somehow. What? What's up?
Shall we use that? Very well. Here I go. Such beauty! Go down! Pull!
Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Feel it. Persona! You have no right to say such a twitching up.
Yeah. Persona! Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent does Blade
Just
possess?
do that in the wrong way.
Stealing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away
Come, hee-ho on that bitch. Oh, let me just quickly curry.
This one.
Take off, dumbass.
Turning up. Careful. This is my other self. It's up to you. I appreciate it.
Your turn!
I accept. I am thou. Normal!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Nice! Not gonna happen!
All yours. I'll do it. Ravage them! Please allow me. I accept. Persona, prepare yourself!
We're doing good! Keep it up!
Switching up. Sure. Let's go.
It's powerful! And Blade is ineffective! Cheater!
Persona!
Good thinking, Joker! You're doing great!
Please allow me. I accept.
Rox's health has reached its limit! This should help!
I appreciate it.
It's all you!
Hi, Pixie! Jack Frost! Ravage them!
Fair warning! It's gonna be rough!
Take this!
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Good fucking dodge though, right? That was a good dodge.
Jack Frost! Here!
Buff's gone! Time to put the hurt on!
He's in his underwear.
Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours was a shadow.
Your heart is mine!
Fraud to the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Leave it time to finish him off! It's more!
that. He's almost just keep fucking hitting them.
Great Overlord defeated.
What are those wings? What's the design on them? Chapter or second one?
Okay.
This is the end of the second chapter.
Whoa, that's a new one. Now I'm even more dependable.
We don't need Dia with a, we need Dia. Alright, Diorama rather. I can remember skills.
You got a new skill.
She didn't do Man, she got Agilo.
What a skill.
Looks like for one ally. You can get her with Feta from the Futaba.
Game over, Mr. Overlord.
Game over, man. Is that all you got, bitch?
Wait, we can rule this world together. You can have half. My mantle, my magic armor. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Is that his true form?
Looks like it.
That fucking ass, though.
So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch
I thought the
of
horns are
stupid
real, though.
kids. You don't know how much I suffer. It's not too late for me. I've still got my reputation as a writer. I've won an award. I've sold books. It's not too late. It's never too late.
That's good enough
Never
for you.
too late. Da, da.
This
Da-da,
fame
da-da,
acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you
In
wanted?
the moment, maybe.
What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it.
Oh,
Damn it.
the perfect hentai.
Really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read all the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? It was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. Just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your
How
writing,
pinky is,
bringing
man.
it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity to be able to
But you,
continuously bring life to new
no
works
skill, no
without
creativity.
giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself.
What can you pay with a
I was
non-blank
able
canvas?
to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But
How old are you?
this identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore. Do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless faders, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
But what do you want?
Cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
I'm sorry, we don't leave till I say we leave. I'm the leader. Because we all have to sit here for 5 minutes. Timeout zone.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet. Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
So it didn't happen when we walked last time.
Just to be safe. Good idea. That said, jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey,
Yes, Sophie.
Phil is the one
What do you want?
restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Nervousness?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsumi tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
Oh, it's because he got his goal without ever actually doing it. Wasted talent, if you ask me. Really? I didn't see he had much talent.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone.
I mean, he's
Whenever
got
I
desire
think
to
about
do
that,
it, but it doesn't,
I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yeah, why
Sure,
not?
that's it. Okay, we should probably get going.
Oh, see, Brandon, you picked the wrong options. You have to restart the game or else you don't get the super secret ending.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
Who's the bitch just that fat? I guess the lobster guy?
Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari.
I like how,
Praise be to him.
Yusuke and Ryuji have, like, opposite spines. Yusuke's leaned really far back, Ryuji's really far forward. Feel a strong bond. Then enemy attack and ground counter.
However, we're not finished just yet.
Let's requires
Must
on
confirm whether the
invasions.
change of heart was a success.
Evasions.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Totally me.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car. You heard him, Sophia. It's all you. Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
I wonder where the shadow money comes from. he wearing a fucking bolo
Thank
tie?
you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to
I
give
haven't
an
noticed that
announcement,
before.
as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies. Not to mention, take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. Truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done.
Writing here. I thought you said you were starting over again. When like my writing career truly starts here.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? You do return to the literary world. I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Just the gloves though. It's pretty fucking gay looking, man. Fuck. Just the ugliest fucking gloves ever.
Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies.
His fingerless gloves, man.
I speak with
A fucking biker.
It's fine.
And a bullet. Like, what the fuck is with that look?
Well, I gotta run. I have to go question
I'm
Natsume.
gone having a fucking seizure.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop.
No, you're public
It
service.
won't take long. So go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume
Do you use
has been
K?
bothering me.
No,
What
let's
he
go.
did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
I don't know. It was an evil act, right? You know, he stole people's desires. He forced them to buy his books. He's made them spend, and he wouldn't have let go had, you know, we not intervened. But it felt like more out of desperation than evil, right? A desire to, I mean, his own desire, right? A desire to be wanted.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
No, there's any reason to stick around in the park other than possibly buy some more groceries before we leave. Stock up on curry ingredients. I buy so many copies of the same book. Yeah, look, that's like the most amusing part of it at all of it, right? Who buys more than one copy of a book?
So that's what you're getting?
And that's like you have like a, unless it's like a really good book, I think 2 is maximum I'd ever like. I wouldn't consider buying more than 1, right? Just treat the one copy you buy with a lot of respect. But the same rate, I can understand like if you had a signed copy or something. I think what we can do now, we should wait for the hideout until Zekichi reaches out. Yeah, I thought we had to keep going towards the second location. Sometime he came out. Zekichi came to the hideout. What's the Zucchini? He came to the hideout, the high ground.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these 2 cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
No, come on, Fujita. He's stupid. You don't know
Investigating on that
this.
point, well, still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Oh shit, we forgot.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the booths!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but we always manage to catch them.
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. You're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
What are you calling
Fucking
You're the
hell.
unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Thanks. I like the
Means a
fucking
lot
mascot. She's
Absolutely picturesque.
called Chicken
Offers
Ranger.
a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon.
Is that not? Is that an orange?
You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon. What do you call it? Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still soda water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to
Creepy ass clown masks they have in the
Sure.
background.
I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Oh, those like shadow masks, and that's why it looks like that.
Soba, yakitori, shaved ice, you've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
It's a Brandon's account.
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the
There's
spirit of Tanabata.
4 fucking you got the pink
Though
user
I
girls in them.
have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Demanding. I had fun with everyone. Yeah, I had fun. Not enough to fucking level my bond again.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's lore to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their
I
moves.
just think I watched something on like there was like a
Impressive, Mako-chan.
anime that's like, oh, this is how you do it.
We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
Yeah, yes.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
Where the fuck are you? It was here 2 days
I wanted
ago.
to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. Not that kind of session.
Oh,
The
I didn't get the
CEO
joke
Matisse is
either.
holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright.
I'm glad you get it.
He's not gonna give us an option.
And just so
So.
we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO
Oh,
says anything strange.
That's unwanted attention. Who do you think you're talking to?
His name is Akira Konoe. He looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that.
Akira.
I'm gonna be counting on you kids.
I need to watch that.
Try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
I told everybody about it. About our sick call. How we're going to a jam sesh.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Matisse seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Matisse's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Matisse is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
Yeah, probably. Or wouldn't.
I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Matisse.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you
really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
What? You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Wow! Run.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
We're just pretending.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask
We need to
what
have
you're
some
doing here,
conversations in
Ichinose-san?
public, you know.
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medis did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
That's a great baby. You know, honestly, 10 out of 10 baby.
Never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medis came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? That's... if I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal? Okay, looking forward to it.
Jump parts come easier to.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia?
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
This girl's wearing heels and she's still shorter than Joker.
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Kind of good, but I think this here's last chance. Let's see the RV once it's been ready. Okay. No, I was gonna do test this before. Heyo! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you in the entrance of Mount Iowa Park Shrine. Probably take a chance to talk to everybody just in case. But either way, we're going to save here because I would like to stop for the night. I have to eat something. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow with more, probably the last, I think, right? Yeah. See you guys next time. Bye.